Hello, welcome to AnAuraChicBeauty channel. Since spring is here, I decided to try do some spring looks using spring colors, and it's a great time to kind of be a little bit more adventurous in your color palette. So for today, I decided to do a kind of lavender, deep purple, and navy blue look for the eyes, and then for cheeks and lips, it's kind of a soft pink, almost peachy color. And, for spring, there's always like spring weddings and school proms and things like that. So hopefully this look, you can wear to that kind of event. And then for weddings, maybe this is a little bit too colorful, but if you're wanting to try a little bit something trendy and fun, please keep watching to learn how to get the look. So I already applied my foundation, concealers, and powders, but before I get into what products I use, I wanted to let you know what products I use before applying all of the foundation and everything. I think it's really important that your skin is clean and smooth, so the makeup goes on a lot better and just the overall look looks better. So the first thing I use to kind of moisturize my skin is I sprayed M.A.C Fix Plus. It's a skin refresher and finishing mist, and it has all kinds of minerals and vitamins like chamomile, green tea, cucumber. You can use this either before you apply your makeup, so like on bare skin, to really just moisturize your skin. And then you can also use it after your makeup to sort of set all the products down. It makes it look a little bit more natural because it kind of melts into your skin and it kind of creates a more dewy finish. So after I spray the M.A.C Fix Plus, I use M.A.C Moisture Lush Eye Cream, and I just started using eye cream, to prevent my skin from getting wrinkles. I think it's really important to have good skincare and prevention from wrinkles, sun damage, use sunscreen, things like that. And after the eye cream, I use some M.A.C lip conditioner stick. This has SPF 15, and I always have my lips moisturized so that my lips are always soft and doesn't get chapped, and prevents my lipstick and lip gloss and everything from looking kind of peely or flaking. So after I have my skin and lips well moisturized, I applied a makeup primer, and this one is by M.A.C, and it's just called Matte. It's a mattifying cream, and what it does is it helps reduce your skin from getting shiny or oily, and it acts like a barrier between your skin and your foundation. And so to apply this primer, I used a M.A.C 109 brush, and I just kind of dot it where I want, all over the face, and just buff it all over. After the primer, I applied my foundation, and for today I used M.A.C Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation in the shade NC25, and I applied it with my M.A.C 109 brush. Even though it has the primer on it, it's fine to use the same brush. Then after the foundation, I apply my face concealer. I think it's important to have two different color concealers for your face and under eye. For your face, you want a concealer that matches closest to your skin. So for today, I use M.A.C Studio Sculpt Concealer, and this is shade NC20. And to apply this, I use M.A.C 217 brush. I use this concealer on areas that I need more coverage, like on blemishes, redness around the nose and mouth. Then for the under eye concealer, I use Laura Mercier Secret Concealer in number 2, and this has more of a peachy tone color to it, and that will help conceal the bluish or purple tone under your eyes for where you have the dark circles. And again, I use the M.A.C 217 brush to apply, because it will apply the product a little bit sheerer and blend out a lot better than my usual concealer brush. And when you're choosing the color for your under eye concealer, you want to make sure not to go too light because otherwise it will create more of like a gray color, which kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, concealing the dark circles or brightening the area. Then to set everything, I use M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in light medium. This powder in particular was limited edition. It has the powder on one side and then the shimmer on the other. But today I just used the powder side on its own, and the powder you can still get at, you know, M.A.C. It's just the powder by itself though, and it doesn't, you know, doesn't have the shimmer. And I use Trish McAvoy No. 5 powder brush to apply. So for the eyes, I'm going to start with M.A.C Painterly Paint Pot and use M.A.C 217 brush to apply from the lash line all the way up to the brow bone. Then I'm going to use M.A.C Vapor Eyeshadow, and it's like a shimmery pinky peach duochrome color that has I think like a violet or purple shimmer to it. And I'm going to use M.A.C 252 brush and highlight the brow bone, starting at the highest point of the arch, blending it outwards, and then a little bit inwards. And I use the tip of the brush to apply inwards, so it's not too like too thick on the inside. I want it more color on the outside. Then I'm going to use that same color, but use M.A.C brush number 224 to highlight the inner corner. So I'm just going to dot right inside and then blend it a little bit underneath of the lash line and then a little bit up. Now, even though I'll be using a lot of cool tone colors, I'm going to use M.A.C Soft Brown Eyeshadow to contour my crease, just to add a little bit more warmth. And I'm going to use Sephora No. 10 brush to apply. I'm going to start at the end of where the crease starts, and just follow the natural shape of the crease, which is right below the brow bone and right above where the eyelid area. It's like a socket. Kind of bring it back and forth. I'm going to apply more of the color to the inner corner. So just like here. You blend it out and up into the brow bone. Then on the lid, I'm going to use M.A.C Beautiful Iris Eyeshadow. It's a shimmery lavender color. And I'm going to use M.A.C brush number 239 and just pat it all over the lid. Really pack on the color. And I'm actually going to apply more of the color on the inner corner, a little bit higher up. Now to get more of the color on the inner corner and a little bit higher, I use the tip of the brush and kind of create the shape I want on the lid. It's like that. Next, in the crease, I'm going to use M.A.C eyeshadow in Stars and Rockets, and this is like a shimmery lavender and fuchsia duochrome color. It looks just lavender on the camera screen, but it does have a little bit of pink to it. And I'm going to use M.A.C brush number 222, and we'll start at the outer corner. Apply it in the crease, right where the soft brown color was. And I'm going to stop about halfway. I'm not going to apply the color all the way in because I still want this soft brown color to be shown. I'm also going to lightly blend it out